Coming from South Carolina, I speak English in a way that can be a little confusing for my younger ESL students here in the south of Spain. In their English classes, they're accustomed to a more formal kind of pronunciation, in which a bottle of water, for example, might be a bottle of water. Where I'm from, a bottle of water is a bottle of water. But when I say a bottle of water, some of my students kind of freak out. ¿Qué dice, Tisha? ¿Bottle of water? ¿Por qué no habla el inglés de los ingleses? Why don't you speak the English of the English? For years, I didn't have a satisfactory answer. I talked the way I talk, and that's that. But then one day, a young student named Hema introduced me to the curious Andalusian expression, Ancabuela. Hema had arrived late to class with a chocolate popsicle, half of it in her hand and half of it already smeared all across her face. When I asked her where she had been, she said, "Yo? Ancabuela? Ancabuela?" I thought it must be the name of a town, Pamplona, Barcelona, Ancabuela. But when I asked Hema where Ancabuela was, she said, Calle Lirio, on Lily Street. Say what? At this point, another student kindly stepped in to explain that with Ancabuela, Hema meant to say that she had been in la casa de la abuela, at the house of her grandmother. That is to say, with Ancabuela, Hema had covered 6 words with one. This was, in a word, amazing. Amazing and useful. Now I had an answer when my students got all bent out of shape over my South Carolina English. Pero Tisha, ¿por qué dice bull war? Because I'm from the South, just like you. ¿Qué dice? Nosotros no hablamos así, por favor. Get out of here, we don't talk like that, police. That's when I remind them of Ancabuela, that marvelous linguistic bargain with which Southern Spaniards get 6 words for the price of 1. Es verdad, Tisha, es verdad. It's true, teacher, it's true. And with that, we're well on our way to learning one of the most important lessons a language class or any other class can teach, that however differently we may speak or dress or dance, we're not, in the end, all that different from each other. We're all just people doing the things that people do in our own particular ways. And that, people, is worth remembering.